American abroad collecting currency abroad, joining you today with a 1910, so it's 108 years old, German pre-World War I 100 mark note. So 100 marks, how much money was that in 1910? That was about $26, and these notes were redeemable in gold coin. So at the time they were also, just like dollars back then, redeemable in gold, since the dollar went off the gold standard in the 1970s, officially with other countries, and much earlier with like individual redeemers or people that were holding the paper currency. They were very similar in that sense back then, but you can just see a size difference. And the quality of this note, the artwork, the like thickness of the paper, it's just amazing. It has a really high quality watermark, considering that this note was made in 1910. It has some very German looking people here on the left and right. You have a lady with some, looks like wheat in her hair, and then a guy that looks like he has a hat with some wings on it, and many signatures. A German eagle holding a 100 placard there. And it also says that anyone who basically forges or counterfeits notes will be sent to 2 years at minimum prison time. And on the back you have a absolutely beautiful, I think it's called vignette or vignette here, of a lady with a large shield with a German eagle and another eagle on top of that eagle, wearing here her robes with German eagles all over it, a cross here in the middle where the armor plating comes, a crown with a huge sword with a snake, looks like over here, wrapped around a staff with an eagle on it. And then you have an anvil here, some other kind of plow equipment, a huge like kind of nut bolt looking thing here that looks like it would be like in a huge like clock or something, and some huge ships. So you kind of have like modern ships on the open seas meeting kind of the old Renaissance, Middle Ages type queen looking lady with a huge sword. Absolute beautiful note. There's the guy you can see over here. It's probably Hindenburg, I'm guessing, in the watermark with 100 there. Really high quality note here. The paper, the feeling in it between the fingers is really interesting. And this is dated the 21st of April 1910. So thought I'd show you guys that note. And shortly thereafter, about 10 years later, Germany went into hyperinflation, which also helped cause World War II. Because after World War I, Germany had to